Hey, what's up guys, Ryan Rig here, Fast Electronic and Loud. Today we're taking a look at the brand new Rode microphones, VideoMicro. This is a compact on-camera microphone. Setup, unboxing, review, and first impressions. Want to give a big, huge shout out to our friends at Rode Microphones for sending us out the VideoMicro. We got a 2-year warranty, no battery required, compact size, and that Rycote Lyre suspension mount included. We're going to do a first look, review, setup, as well as show you some practical uses across different applications. Let's get our unboxing knife out here. Let's get this little box opened up and we can reveal the greatness packed inside in the all-new VideoMicro from Rode Microphones. So let's get that box out of the way there and we can get into the plastic and see what has been provided to us. Let's see what we got here. We got a little bit of plastic here. We'll get that removed. Get a little bit of insert there. It's kind of one of them gel inserts. Keeps everything dry from moisture during shipping. You can also keep that, if you've got another microphone. Keep it close by. It'll dry up the moisture. We got the provided patch cable there that we're going to need for the microphone. That'll be for connecting to whether it be like a GoPro via the mic adapter or your DSLR, and even a smartphone via a different adapter, and we'll show you that later here in the video. We got a quick start guide. We got that Rycote Lyre suspension mount there with the camera shoe mount on the bottom. That'll come in handy there, like I said, for our DSLR and our other mounts that we'll show you here later in the video. It does have a cable organizer, so once you've mounted the cable, you can actually put it into one of the grooves there on the suspension mount. And we'll show you that here once we get everything unboxed and set up, so we can show you everything. We also have the WS9, which is kind of the furry windshield. It is included, so if you're outdoors, you're gonna pick up some wind noise, not with the windshield on there. So we'll go ahead and pull that off so we can actually look at the microphone itself. But let's take a look here at the furry windscreen. A little bit smaller than like the Dead Cat VMP for, say, like the big brother of this mic, or big sister, depending on how you look at it, would be like the Rode VideoMic Pro. So it's a nice fuzzy little windscreen here. It's going to block out the wind to give you that crystal clear audio, especially on windy days or outdoors. But taking a look here at the mic, first impressions, this is an all aluminum metal build on the microphone. It's got that high quality ceramic black coating there that is anti-reflective. It is all aluminum body. It's got the cardioid polar pattern included, so it's a really high quality condenser microphone capsule that is included. Comes in about 1.5 ounces, about 3 inches long, so fits nicely there in the palm of my hand. Like I said, 1.5 ounces is the weight. It's actually a little bit smaller than is the pocket knife we use to cut the box open. So very compact microphone, and that was its design from Rode. That was the focus. It is a directional microphone. Compared to like the size here of the Rode VideoMic Pro, you can see it's definitely compact, definitely has a smaller footprint. And for somebody who may be using this on like a GoPro setup and a cage mount, or somebody just needs a smaller profile, let's say with an iPhone or a smartphone. So we'll show you that here. Opening up that quick start guide, register your product to get your 2-year warranty. There's the part guides as well as the initial setup. We've got some mounting options, whether we're mounting to a camera or a pole, and setting up your camera for use. Because this does not have a battery, you're going to rely on your camera settings. So let's take a look at that Rycote Lyre suspension mount there. It's got the standard camera cold shoe, so you put it in your cold shoe mount there. You've got the thread to screw it down. Like I said, the great thing is around that thread is where your cable will go in. So let's get this cable out of the package here. Cool thing about this cable, it's flexible. It will bend as it stretches out, gives you some additional length, and it does feature the Rode branding on the cable. So like I said, pretty flexible, pretty stretchy there. You don't want it all the way stretched out, but if you need just a little bit of stretch, you've got it. But it also keeps, with the theme of the compact design with a small footprint even for the cable. So let's grab the microphone here and we'll grab the suspension mount. We can get that microphone installed. So what we want to do here is get it installed into the center there, and there's kind of a groove on the microphone. Once you get it in there, it'll kind of just sit where it needs to be. Just slide it in. There's a little groove, like I said, going around the edge of the microphone, and then you're good to go. So you just want the Rode symbol facing up with that gold kind of medallion inset button there. So it's kind of set up like that. So you've got it in the suspension mount. And that's what allows, like if you got shock or, you bump the camera or bump something, that will help a lot with minimizing the sound picked up from the microphone. That's the whole point of that Rycote Lyre suspension mount. So it really guarantees some performance. I mean, they use a lot of those suspension mounts on a lot of different products. So we can get the patch cable plugged in here to the back of the microphone, and then the other end would go like into, our camera, DSLR, our GoPro using like a 3.5mm mic adapter. So like I said, we'll show you that here in the video. So we can put that windscreen on, the fuzzy windshield. I love it. Always something fuzzy and furry, and it almost looks kind of like a porcupine, kind of there. But it is going to do its job with blocking out the wind and giving us the optimal performance in our audio recordings. So let's go ahead and take a look here at the back. I'll show you. We get that cable. Depending on how you're going to have it mounted, there's tons of grooves around that thread, so the cable just kind of goes in there. It's built-in, not built-in, but built-in cable management, which makes it kind of convenient and nice, because then you won't have to worry about the cable kind of being loose. And depending on where you want it, there's, like I said, a location all the way around that thread, so depending on how you have your mic. But looking up close at this is a high-quality cardioid capsule condenser microphone. Absolutely gorgeous at 1.5 ounces. Like I said, 3 inches long. It's very compact with that Rycote Lyre suspension mount. You're going to get that guaranteed performance. It just looks amazing. Like I said, with directional audio, it's, being all aluminum, that provides a high level of RF rejection. Single cable plugged into the back. There's no batteries or anything to worry about because it is powered by your camera. And it's going to do its amazing job. Like I said, sitting in that Rycote mount, you can check them out. They use a lot of products, and Rycote and Rode work well together, and Rycote has been blocking a lot of wind for many years. So we're going to take this Sunpak Action Video Grip, which has a cold shoe mount, and we're just going to demonstrate here in the video a couple practical uses for this brand new VideoMicro from Rode Microphones. So we'll get that secured on there onto the back. It's always fun when you're doing these videos. And we'll get that plugged in. This is with the GoPro Hero 4 Black using the 3.5mm mic adapter. So that's just a direct connection in there. And now I've got an Action Video Grip. It's got a grip on there. I can also secure a monopod pole to the bottom of that thread where the GoPro is connected to the Action Video Grip. And then I can use that for my vlogging, and I have been for about the last 2 weeks. And you can see the cable management works out really well coming out of the VideoMicro. Plugs in there to the back. I've got real sleek and simple, but let me unmount my DSLR so we can show you here. Even mounting the VideoMicro on a Canon 70D, pretty common camera among photographers and filmmakers alike. But there with the compact video mic on top, you can see the new VideoMicro compared to, let's say, a Rode VideoMicro VideoMic Pro, a lot larger. So we can get that plugged in there to the side on the mic. Now, like I said, the important thing to note here, this is there's no battery included, so that's okay. That's actually to your advantage because it's less in your bag. So the good thing is you just need to go into, like, for example, this is the Canon 70D, so we just need to go into our options for our microphone and just adjust the audio recording level as needed. Now, depending on your camera or what you're using, your settings could vary, but we'll just need to make some few adjustments there. But looking at the VideoMicro, here's where it gets fun. Now, they do also provide an SC7 adapter. This is TRS to TRRS patch cable. The whole point of this is so that we can take this brand new VideoMicro microphone and then use it with a mobile phone, whether it be Android or iPhone, another smartphone. So we're going to pull out this cable, and Rode always does a great job of identifying the ends of their cable with colors. You can see the gray end and the black end. That's to signify the difference between a TRS or a TRRS connection. So the reason we need this adapter is because those cable ends are different on a DSLR camera, on a GoPro. Those are different than compared to a mobile phone. So let's take the SC7 adapter. This is something optional that they also sent out to us. So with that, you can see the included have two black ends. So the SC7 adapter make it real easy to identify which one it is because it has a gray end. So we can take out, for example, the iPhone 6 here, and we can simply plug in the VideoMicro to the bottom of the iPhone 6. Now, for example, if you were setting up for like a Periscope or a vlog or whatever you may be doing, if you're periscoping or just even, FaceTime, if you just want extremely better audio, you can definitely step your audio game up using the VideoMicro, the SC7 adapter from Rode Microphones, and then grab your smartphone, whether it be Android, this happens to be iPhone 6, mounted there on a Joby GorillaPod. I mean, you can see you are set up to do Periscope, live streaming. If you wanted to do a vlog, if you wanted to do FaceTime, it's all set up for you, whether it be in the wind, not in the wind, with that removable windshield. But that is kind of our review of the Rode Microphones VideoMicro and its many different applications for us. We're using it now. This entire video was recorded using the brand new VideoMicro compact on-camera microphone. So if you did enjoy the video, please click that thumbs up button. I'm Ryan Rigg, this fast, electronic, and loud. Like I said, if you enjoyed the video, please click that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not. Thanks for watching.